Hello, my people. So much love. If you've been looking for me, my apologies. However, this journey that we've been on together and apart, well, I've been on my shamanic journey, which I didn't realize until I got the message that I had mastered totality, which was pretty dope and unbelievable. The things that I saw after that, having a death here, and I'm on the Big Island, Puna, and I literally saw through a grasshopper the transition of someone who was actually dying on the island that had briefly acquainted. Long story short, next day, dude who doesn't speak, can hear, comes up, he gestures, shows me all the motions that this grasshopper went through, that I called out to my significant other at the time. And anyways, like mind blown. All I can say is everything I saw that grasshopper go through, that happened to that guy. And so it really was like my introduction, initiation to this whole new upgrade of these magical powers. So thank you for your patience. I am here as much as I can be. I've had to, be for self for a while too. Going through a twin flame journey and the shamanic journey. Assuming a lot of you are probably going through that too, whether you're aware of it or not. But here we are. I'm going to do a twin flame journey read for us today. And food for thought. There's all this talk about who or what a twin flame is. And I'll tell you like this. I don't agree. In this very bold statement I'm going to take, I don't agree with the thought that there is a false twin flame. This is a misunderstanding, I believe. There is as far as I'm considered, a low vibe twin flame, which might resonate as a false one. And then there's the high vibe. My understanding from my communication and intuition is that the low vibe has a chance, you guys meet each other in some low vibe qualities, and you have the chance to ascend together. Or you don't. One, ascends, and the other gets left behind in the sense to, complete their journeys. And the other one carries on and meets a high vibe twin flame. More so like I would say, as I've heard before, a soulmate that definitely has qualities of the twin flame. So you're gonna meet either or, I would say. Just a soulmate that has those, like almost those qualities. But to me, a twin flame, you came in with the design to work it out with that person. That's what I'm really believing after my journey. When you meet someone on the higher vibe, it's a great deal. It can be a lot of love, a lot of passion, a lot of fun on the higher vibe, but there's still work that needs to get done that didn't get resolved with the low vibe. So the twin flame journey, if you're asking me, of course, is, the union of self. But once both have that union of self, they come together and they do miraculous things for the world. So that is the journey I've been in the middle of, and I feel I have just literally wrapped it up. I love very much the higher vibe twin flame that I recently have been dated. I just recently kind of been phasing it out because it doesn't feel right. The universe has someone else for me, and I've just learned to be in the flow and go with that process. So that's it in a nutshell. If you guys have questions, you can email me. But let's get into this read. I'm back as much as I can be. So this is a twin flame reading, and just give me a minute to reconnect, and then we'll get going. Okay, so for those of you that don't know how I read, over here is your side. Over here is their side. Now, in my journey, there's been all these people popping up because I manifested harmony with everybody. And I didn't realize what I was really asking for. And it got to a point where I tore up that contract with some people. But I started having all these piles and everything became quite linear. See, I read in a progression, past, on, present to future. On this side again, yours, theirs. Out on the outskirts will be other people. I'm trying to keep this to a twin flame reading, but the thing is, they tell you what they want to tell you. I can only give what, hey, they're going to give me to channel or pull through here for you guys. So let's get into it. Your side, their side. In the middle is where you're unified. All right, where are we going? They're going, which one? Spirits can be funny. Okay. So they went right to the Twin Flame deck here, right here, which is like an oracle deck. Twin Flame Journey Tarot. Mystic Moon Oracles. Yes. Got this off of Etsy. So let's see what they have to say today. Back in? No. Ooh. Okay, so who's the energy is that? Is this their action? Yes, okay. So your person somewhere in the near future looks like they are going to be providing a romantic gesture towards you with that Nine of Cups. At least so as the energy implies. Okay, leave it over. Okay, where are we going? Face down. Not privy to that yet. We'll get to it in a minute. Oh. Okay, well, y'all saw how that flat out, and I love it how that happens. Okay, so in the thoughts. So it looks like maybe some of you guys are in your thoughts right now here with the Page of Swords, but that can also indicate some other things. So I'm going to take a deeper look into that because it doesn't generally show up on my side of things. Okay. Who is this page? Okay, your person is watching you. Oh, okay. I'm gonna make sure, or in the past. So in the past they were, but why is it in the current? Let's clarify. So before I clarify that, let's get right here, because you saw this fly out. And this is the Lover's card. Right here in the center of the union, twin flame connection. It's right there. Okay, clarity. What about it? Okay. You guys will have to be patient with me while I decode. But it could be an interesting process if you can keep up. Okay. So, yeah, this person's been... Oh, there's a breakthrough. Okay, so there's a breakthrough in them moving like a Knight of Pentacles. They've been moving really slow, steady progress. But it looks like there's a breakthrough. Okay, here. Can you clarify that more? Something that got you in your thoughts and they're watching. I don't know. Let's see what's up here. Where? Okay, so this person has either been hermiting or they're Virgo. Or both, you know. That is what's coming up. Any significance to the aloneness? No. So this person is probably a Virgo. It's 9 in tarot. You will see that is a Virgo. That is that Zen deck, though. Okay. That's pretty direct to say it's a Virgo. So I just feel more comfortable saying for some of you it's a Virgo. Okay, what? Okay, this Virgo has been in their mind. Okay, that was them. I meant to say this person. This Virgo has been in their mind. So this might be for the Virgo observers more so. But if it doesn't apply, it could definitely mean that your person's been hermiting, very alone to themselves. Okay, in their mind. So what they're referencing here is this, and they keep hitting the thoughts. So let's get more on that. Is that in the past? It's still kind of current. Okay, they're being asked for patience here before this breakthrough and then moving forward towards love. And I don't know what that's about. Oh, they're not at totality yet. Holy shit. Which is what I figured. I've been seeing the patterns. And I realized when I hit mastering totality, which is like journeyman carpenter. It means you're still going to grow. There's still things to do. But generally, you've got it all, for the most part, and the tools that you could use and all that understood enough to do what you need to do. Hold on, I'm talking. Okay, so their totality, so basically they're not in totality yet. Their mind is keeping them from it. It looks like a new vision is on the horizon here. Okay, when they reach totality. Okay, it's after the breakthrough though. So it's like it's in their mind right now, this new visions. Oh, okay, so yeah. Who's thinking of this? Okay. So you might be thinking of adventure with this person. This is kind of all over the place because we're dealing with a lot of people that are kind of linear right now. It's very interesting. All the energies, it's like there's this window that's closing, and then everybody's here. And everybody's in this space of mastering totality, at least for these, shamans and healers and whatnot. These people on the twin flame journey. We've been in conditioning, just so you know. All right, let me get back to this. What? So flowering. So this person coming through to you is flowering. It's like you know this though. That's the weird thing. What I feel like this page is representing, like, this adventure is coming. You know that they've been that they are on their they're on their way. Breakthrough, they just said. Okay. So we got Ace of Swords, which is truth. So this person has some truth. There's some truth to themselves, to you maybe, that breaks this Knight of Pentacles energy. So they could come in and offer something romantic. And here's another breakthrough on your side. So things are lining up. This is tripping me out right now. Where are we going? Okay. Going over here to your side. So both of y'all are having a breakthrough, which is interesting separately because it's not listed in the union yet. What? Not fighting it. Okay. All right. Can you more on that? New vision. Okay. So, they're not fighting it anymore. So they're not fighting it. It just hasn't happened. Oh, okay. What? New vision comes out after a death and rebirth. Okay. Did this already happen? Where is this on the timeline? Okay, it's not happened yet. Yeah. Wow, that just felt heavy. Okay, so yeah, moment to moment on this death and rebirth, because I think the energies, they're just changing so fast. So there is this cycle here. They're indicating past lives, so I'm going to get more on that. Okay, so this would otherwise be like the moon. Things are being revealed about them, their past life connection, I believe, is what they're saying. But let's get deeper. Oh shit. What? Oh my God. Okay, can't lie. The cards can't lie. Okay, what about it? Okay, yeah. So, and which one? Okay. Moment to moment. They're giving me a better order here. Okay. So where does this go? Okay. So definitely they're going through a death and rebirth. Where's the timing? In the near future. It hasn't happened yet. Where's this energy at? Is that before or after? Okay, so right now leading into the death and rebirth, they're just kind of living moment to moment. Okay, but they are going after that death and rebirth. It's like, it jumps here closer to the union, okay, which is a mastering. It's through, oh, but it has to come through, the breakthrough has to come through some truth. They don't master totality, wow, till the truth comes out, which I know that because that's why me and my previous recent situation, we are, they say that this person is flowering. That's the breakthrough for us on this side to understand. If you're not a cross watcher, this read is for you. If you're a cross watcher and this applies one side to you or whatnot, just reverse the roles. But don't try to force something that's not. It looks like, so this person or this Virgo, quite potentially, very heavy on this Virgo, is they're flowering through this, okay? And it looks like because of them watching something about you, that's the Page of Swords, could be someone spying on you, okay? Yeah, there's some breakthrough in understanding this whole past life connection. Something is illuminated for them. Where are we going? But right now, with their moment to moment, the good thing is they're not fighting mastering totality, but that's a pretty big deal, master totality. Wow. Whoa. What is going on? Okay, it brings about change. Postponement. Is that past postponement? No. So there's a slight postponement here in the death and the rebirth. Can we get more information on what that is? It's them tuning in to the connection and source. So the death and rebirth, yeah, okay, that's the new vision. So here we go from, they're been in their mind, they're not fighting totality, but they haven't reached it. Change is coming with the new vision, which leads over here. It's kind of like they need to go back. This is like a map. So progression, okay, as far as to the union. It looks like there's postponement because they need to be doing some tuning in. They're very moment to moment. Yeah, for the death and rebirth, it's just a connection to source and self. So let's go over here. I mean, this is why I've been wearing these. I've had these since I was like 23 or something. I don't know. Truth and forgiveness. Always drawn to wear these. And I realized this really played out in the twin flame journey, because as I've seen, it's like one has a truth to give to finally correct things, or just, dissolve the energy so both can, venture on happily without any resistance of any kind. And either they provide the truth or they don't, and this person has to find, their own peace about it. It's not the way to go, not in this twin flame journey. We have a soul mission, soul contract together. So it's like we got to. It's like universe gonna make us do something here. And so, wow, so much to say. Give me a moment. All right, I'll continue on that in a minute. It's just been so long, everything, all the thoughts are flying in left or right. And what I want to communicate to you guys during these retrogrades hasn't been easiest. Okay. Okay, any more? Where? Okay, oh. Okay. We saw that. The Wheel of Fortune. This is faded. That's where I was trying to get to. Thank you. We have no choice. It's faded. Like, as much as I've tried to, the low vibe twin flame, I've tried to just detach from it. And thinking, well, maybe I have the wrong idea about who that person is. It still comes back, stays in my read. I moved on into a new relationship, and when I realized these are so parallel, like the issues I have with both, so parallel, even down to the mission work, so parallel. I mean, they both speak Spanish. They're both from over there in that region of the world. Colombian Dominican Republic, Colombian Dominican Republic. Definitely age gaps. It's just my age gap. I'm in the middle. The younger is over here, the older. Big age gaps. More on this side as far as the high vibe. But I started to see that the old or the low vibe now match the energy of the high vibe. And I was told a long time ago some things about that. And ultimately, like, you got to choose between one or the other. The thing is, the low vibe has denied this connection the whole time, has been quite rude, quite toxic, has been caring, minimally, hasn't, I don't think, really shown me that part of her. And you can't really make someone do anything who wants to. I don't. Just want someone who's ready to show up, eager to show up, and wants to share love and excitement and heal ourselves, help others, bring this whole collective here together. But I realized both had not yet mastered their emotions or truth. And I usually wear this close to my heart on the inside. It's because I know I've had a hard time forgiving untruthful people. But it's more so the untruthful people that keep trying to get back into your life, and they're not coming, they're just trying to act like nothing happened, No. We got to talk, resolve, understand, and then we can move forward. And if too much has happened, then we just don't. But generally, anyone coming to me that's speaking the truth, even if I don't like it, we can maintain a good, separation or even possible friendship, after that, be friend or partner. So there's something to this truth and forgiveness, and I had to put that in there because what I think we're all facing is one of us holds an element of truth that we just have not been able to give our whole lives, withholding information, being true to our feelings, and then the other one has to forgive the crazy things that have happened. And I get that to an extent because really with the whole world and how we want the whole world to change and be better, where they say Jesus sat with the sinners, and all of this. And there's much I could say about all of that, but the reality is there's something to that. And how can we affect change if we cannot accept someone who's trespassed us to at least come back, say their piece and whatnot? The problem is a lot of people like to come back and there's nothing changed. They still want to bring the same negative or toxic energy or deceptive energy to you at some point. And that's where things go wrong. So there's accountability. We are responsible for our energetic output. I don't care what nobody says. I don't. I know that if I'm standing in a room and I go like that, someone might jump. Someone might get a little startled. Some people might look at it and laugh it off, but my energetic output caused an effect in somebody. No, is it my responsibility for how they receive it? No, but I have a part in it. You know what I'm saying? And something like that, no, do I need to feel bad? No, but I could have compassion. Anyhow, I'm going to do a video on that energetic output soon. Moving right along, because all this is very important. So we're going to recap real quick and then we're going to move on. Right here, dang, in the middle, you've got faded connection, twin flame. It's happening whether we like it or not. Some of us know who it is, some of us don't. Now, your person's side, they're not fighting this change, but it's a mission of totality here, mastering totality. They're not quite there yet. There's a postponement because they haven't tuned in enough. They've been living more moment to moment. They need to kind of tune in more to source. Yes, be in the moment to moment, but tuning in. Then their death and rebirth hits. So if they're acting kind of crazy, if they're very tired or going through something, got a lot of lethargy, they're transforming. So be patient if they're in your presence. My guess is this person is nowhere near. But let's continue here. So got some cards that fell down while I was shuffling. Where's this going? So, okay, so there were either some seeds planted here in the past that are now part of this breakthrough. Now, that could be an investment of something. That could be finances, yes. It could be an investment of something else. Okay, so in the past, they were coming through more like a Seven of Wands here, defending what they have. And maybe that's how you got pushed out here. These, you know, trying to get their own stuff right here, okay? Okay. Well, once they tune in here, it looks like it's on the side, but they got the Magician. So it's like, once they tune in, they have all the tools they need here to take care of, bring answers to whatever they have questions about. This one? Okay. Where are we going with it? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, yes, Hermitine, but also could be a Virgo, because that's the second time I got it. So it looks like going within Hermitine, but it's over here. That's why. So is this a significant? This is a significating card. It is a Virgo. Okay. Okay, so who? In the past, they felt like an outsider. Now, if you recently parted from somebody, they feel like an outsider now. I'm talking about someone outside of this person over here that resonates with you, that you've been dealing with or has been on your mind. This is another person. And now, at what point are they feeling this way? Okay, they're feeling it now. They felt it in the past too. Okay, it's behind the twin flame journey. Wow. They feel on the outside, and it sucks, right? For them in a sense, but in the whole big picture of things, this is fate. So that's just how it goes. I almost didn't do this relationship when I saw the cards, because they said I would break this person's heart. And I was like, I don't want to do that, you know? And they were like, no, enjoy the ride. And that it was that person's karma. Karma's good and bad. And I brought a lot of great value to this relationship. But at the same time, it's like, when I go in, I go in. You know, I don't date people for shits and giggles. So yeah, so let's get back to this. It looks like both of them are still in the energy of feeling kind of on the outside. But, yeah, let me kid to you, okay? Trying to explain to you guys everything that they tell me is you know, it's got to find a way to paraphrase it in the middle of the read. Oh my God. Okay. Are we talking anxiety? Okay. So, yes, this person in the past, they dealt with a lot of anxiety here. I don't know if you guys know the Lenormand deck can mean many things, but this one's anxiety. So that's why it's coming to the Seven of Wands. I mean, look at this. Mama bear, polar bear, you know, somebody needing to defend their everything, I guess, is what that felt like. Could also deal with people stealing from them. Not saying that that's what's happening. That could be for some of you. Or trying to take someone trying to take what's theirs. Which could be you. Okay, looks like we got some, where's this at? Okay, so this person is tuning in. It looks like they're sitting all right, you know, here. That this is a card of like independence, Nine of Pentacles. It doesn't feel so much like monetarily related. It feels like this. Someone taking time to themselves. That's what it feels like. Some of you, maybe it is someone has gained some independence financially. There may be also, is there a postponement in this? No. Okay, so yeah, it feels, yeah, the touching source with that and the Magician card, it just really feels like taking some time out for oneself, looking out over, I mean, the countryside this person is. It's a blonde lady in a swing. Maybe you guys know a blonde lady that lives in the countryside. Looks like she's holding some flowers that are dead, though. And they're, yeah. Oh, shit. There you go. It's happening. It's happening here soon. The twin flame union, they're pulling them together. I don't know what that looks like for everybody. I mean, it's good, though. I mean, really, though. Because this was pre-designed. Where are we going with this? Now, I would get confused because the relationship I just previously came from here. There's a Virgo North node. And so but, you know, they've been pretty strong at telling me, no, it's a Virgo sun. Virgo sun. But I would say anyone who has a Virgo in their placement strongly to pay attention to, I feel like is what they're saying to me here. So that card I just showed you guys in the Unified, I mean, if I must say it, hello, this is like love. Everything, look at the two in the middle of a heart. It's nothing else to say. It's a union coming together, I would say. I'm like, honestly, for either of my situations, I don't know no more. I feel like is it just someone new at this point? What do I need to know from that? Oh, I forgot this abundance card. Oh, shit. Can't lie. I forgot this was sitting here, and then look, bam. So somebody's stepping into some money. Your person is stepping into some money. Okay, and they're going on the Independence card, the Nine of Pentacles as well. So there's something to that. But over here is more of a soul-searching process, okay? And then they step over here with a new vision after they soul-search, okay? And they're stepping into totality now, not quite there. It's revisiting something with past lives, illumination on past life connection. Oh, yeah, that's what this is. So something that this person did, Seven of Pentacles, yeah, is bringing in, cultivating some abundance here. Also, so it's like the reevaluation of it too. There's so much in this. Okay, where are we going? Oh, reevaluation of, I gotta check which. These cards can mean so many things, and I like to be accurate, and intuition doesn't always get that accurate. I provide a lot of details, but what do you want me to know from this one? Oh. This person, they're going to be doing the unexpected here. Oh, is that with what? Okay. Huh. With the romantic gesture. Well, that's pretty cool. Happy for whoever gets to experience that. I'll be happy for that to come my way too. Oh, it must be because I forgot they set this over here on the Twin Flame Journey deck, which is a lovely bouquet. It goes to here. Reevaluation has them wanting to provide this bouquet to the union, to you. Okay, what about it though? Which part? Happiness, joy, beauty, gift, what? Happiness. They want happiness with you. Okay. Which, if you take a look here, I show the CEO, I was like, dang, this bouquet looks dead. They've gone independent. Like, she's looking out this beautiful countryside. Man. An adult swing. I made an adult swing in one of my past relationships for the yard and the family and everything. It was great. That's bringing me back to that. Huh. Okay, so that's interesting. Everybody's independent across the board, kind of. Oh, so these relationships can come together. There, people breaking up left and right, probably. I know I saw it for my sister. I can believe it, but it was a long relationship. I haven't talked to her in forever. I wonder if her girlfriend controls her phone and whatnot, because it's not like that for so much time to pass. And yeah, a lot I can say about that. I'll leave it alone. But across the board, everybody. So for this person, yeah, the independence is going to be hard. They don't really want it. So some other person outside of your twin flame is having a hard time. Well, I don't want to say outside your twin flame, because low vibe, high vibe is who I'm talking about. Or very strong soulmates we're talking about here. But the independence is not doing well for them. But I could tell you what, it's probably still codependency. And they need to master that. And you staying by the side is not going to help them master the codependency. All right, so there's success in your person over here, who I'm going to call, so the main twin flame. You know, I have no other way to put it, because this is where it started. This other person came in, this other soul contract came in after the false twin flame, if that's what you guys want to call it. But I'm calling it low vibe. But this low vibe is now high vibe. Just so you know. Oh yeah. Oh shit. They're coming in like an emperor with that bouquet. Yeah, it's more than just a knight. They want me to understand. Because see right here, they got it right on top of this. And you got so unexpected. So they're going to do something unexpected here to provide this. They coming in like a boss. And this is the outcome, apparently. So it's the outcome with them touching into source. That's what sets everything in motion up and brings success to the union. Got them bringing up some flowers or some greatness. And in the most unexpected way, it's in the works. Okay, where else are we going? Oh. Was there any significance to these cards being flipped? No. Okay, what's this? I don't like this card, because I keep seeing it. So is the snake or not the snake? Not the snake is. There's some betrayal from this outside person. It's been hard because it's betrayal, it's cheating, it's snakiness, it's something. Snaky, it's something. And I've been getting this for this person whom, you know, I have so much love for. And I've been trying to say, is this a snake around them? You know, because they're still in a marriage they're trying to end. Which I think is both of the individuals. Not really dealing with, but dealing with in the 5D and beyond with this person. So it's kind of like, yeah, in almost 2 relationships, but not right now. As I told this person, a lot of things went wrong. Were not handled well. Not handled as well as they could be. Broke a lot of trust. Things I didn't deserve. Things that made my path really great in many ways and then really hard. So it's like coming with a positive but then a negative to swipe it all out. And so I realized, oh, this is still karmic, you know. Anyhow, I hate that I get this card for her, but it's been coming up. And I still am remaining open to this being energy around them because she's going through a divorce. But you know what? Intuition says no. It's snakiness. And the thing was, they had moved her off of my board. And when they moved her off my board, I was like, why? And they're like, something that she'd done. Or wasn't doing. I don't know. But keep that in mind. This person, they need to be independent. You need to be with your union of self in this twin flame thing. And or be receiving of when the situation that is right, or in, you know, soul contract for this time period comes through. I definitely think this other love was definitely a soul contract, and that's why I don't want to just throw it out, right? But the reality is the universe has someone else for me. And it's like, as much as I want to reject it, it's gotten me to this window with everybody else. If I would have listened a year ago, you know, maybe I would have moved differently. No, I would have. Okay, but here we are. All right. Wow. Which one? Where's it going? Back in the deck? Okay, yeah. Intensity. Okay. Nothing to really worry about. It's going back in the deck, but things are intense. There is a whole lot that just popped down, and I've got to see. Okay, so the abundance block is this person clinging to the past, and they are saying that they're also causing the postponement, clinging to the past. Is that a past person? Clinging to a past person is getting in the way of their abundance. That's what I feel about my own situation. As lovely as this person can be, the toxicity has gotten in the way. Okay, but where's it start? Okay. So, okay, they're saying, they're telling your person not to be lazy and tapping into source. But say that again. Say that again. Okay, but who's representing it right now? They are. Okay. So it's interesting because this has come up, and maybe y'all can help me figure this out because I'm not privy to it right now. When this snake card has shown up in my other person's side, it has referenced over here to the previous person, but it's more like how they view this situation. It doesn't really feel like this person is the snake, but in their world, that person is the betrayal, the cheating, or the whatever. Over here, wow. They're moving fast. Looks like there's going to be some festivities that you may bump into this person, or everything gets everything going right here, because we got the 10, we are the world, like the 10 of cups right here with the garden. Now that could be festivities, meeting someone out at a park or somewhere, even bumping into them. This is nothing that we're gonna know. It's just gonna pop up unexpected, like they said. Oh shit. Okay, so is this a signifying card, or is this action or emotional states? Okay, so yeah, this person's feeling very hopeful, which this is the stars, which I always take, seems to fall out to represent the star card, the Aquarian. But this seems to be coming through like hope and revelation and whatnot. But they're pulling it over to your side. So yes, this is their hopes for all this with you. But let's see exactly what the book, because this could mean fame, it could mean fortune, so many things. But let's get precise. Which one? Okay. Oh, encouragement. And they're saying like basically 6 of hearts, 6 of cups. So, and pulling the twin flame deck. So this person is feeling hopeful based on past connection. Okay, what about that though? See, okay, is this a issue? No. What? Oh, okay. That took a minute. So the postponement was self-sabotage, but they're not doing that. Is that correct? Yeah, they're not doing that anymore. Okay. They have mastered, they're saying. Okay, so they're not doing the self-sabotage anymore. Back to this person feeling on the outside. It's with your integration with this person and your transformation. Okay, where are we going here? So this person has done some soul searching for you. For you. That's not Marvel. I was more so, I would have said themselves, but maturity, because it landed on the Knight of Cups. So maybe they've done a lot of soul searching around and maturing around the love that they've offered here. So, yeah. Okay, but who not to trust? Whose issue is this with trust? Okay. Is this should be concern of anybody else's? No. Okay, so your high vibe that may have still turned toxic, yeah, they don't trust this person, which would be interesting because I don't have the feeling that they even know the person, but they don't trust it. Maybe they just don't trust the whole, they believe that your union is supposed to be with them, you know. Okay. That's it. Okay, so, say that again though. Did it just fall there? Okay, where do you want it to start? Okay, so transformation leads, are we talking about illumination here? What else? Clarify. Oh, illusions of this person being out in the cold. Okay, so something about your transformation. Interesting. I mean, it could be like me right now doing this video I'm about to put up. Yeah. And if they are over here like a Page of Swords watching, that would make sense. It's almost like it helps them tune into source. Okay. So, oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize those were there. Where are we going? All right, your side of things. Try to wrap this up here soon. It's been much. There's a lot to say. I've been gone a while, right? Well, anything else to say? I'm going to show you that card in a minute. I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing it for a while, and it's like been breadcrumbed by the universe, I feel like. Anything else to say? Okay, wow. Okay, I've got to show it to you guys. Romance, answered prayer for this union. I have called in just the best union. That's the thing. Lovely woman over here, but the toxicity surpasses some situations that I've been in and around my mission work. And so that's where we're having trouble, because we need to support each other in this twin flame journey, emotionally, physically. We go out here in this world and we do all this work, you know, energetically even, and it brings lethargy. It can bring confusion. You know, we empaths transmute all this energy, and if the person that's by our side don't understand that, which mine didn't for quite some time, I still don't think that she does get it, but that's where we're at. Yeah, that person's just gonna be feeling like an outsider. It's kind of sad because I don't want her to feel like an outsider. But at the same time, there's fate, and decisions are made beyond us. And we can always still like separate or carry on in love and in light, but when people want to keep you for their own, and that possession and that control comes out, it is no longer aligned. And yeah, maybe they go on and they get it back, but that's not something typically people change like that. Right now, they keep saying expect powerful changes, but if someone's saying or doing something to you that tears you down, not that makes you aware and says, hey, man, that wasn't a cool way for me to be, that's another thing. But if someone is coming at you and just to tear you down on what you do, no, you think you want to line that up for yourself? Maybe you have some things to learn in there to stand up, you know, to those type of individuals, but, and how to move the energy with or without them. But yeah, this is a lot. It's heavy. Things are coming together in short. I'm gonna see if there's any final words here. What about it? Self-sabotage. There's a concern about your person self-sabotaging still. It's with maturity. So they're still growing in the maturity of it. Not quite there yet. Okay. Alright. But hey, answer prayer, they're saying. For both. This is for both. An answered prayer for both. Alright. Laziness off the table. Okay. In the past, lazy. This person was lazy with tapping into source. But looks like they are now. Any other final words here? Where are we going? For you. We got healing with the angels here. Oh, snap. I saw that. They just slapped harmony down on top of the union. And who knows, that could be with you and both of them, for all I know. Honestly, sometimes that's what I think it is. You know, it's almost like you're going to have two options. Because with they both rise up at the same, and you see this powerful change, you're going to have two options. And they did tell me I would be choosing between two. But right now, I don't have none. I guess it's them or they step it up or a new one. But yeah, right now I'm just so in the flow and working on getting my money now because I've applied so much of myself and I need to apply that back to myself. I've applied so much of myself to other people, for other people, and I've been working on that in my own journey. Self-honor, self-care. This person over here, they have a surrender and release to do. Surrender is what it's saying. So surrendering might be you see they're holding this vase and the water is just leaking out. They are holding on to whatever, this water of life for dear life. They're holding on to it, but it's leaking out. That's some truth that needs to come out. That's what keeps them on the outside. Where? Okay, so in this death and rebirth process, your person's being asked to trust the divine. So they might be having a really hard go of it. Something with body care with this person. I know I get this a lot, seeing like addictions or whatnot, but it seems like this person is handling it. Body care more so in the past. Is it anywhere in the future? It's being resolved. It looks like not very heavily an issue, but they just do that. So what's going on? So, interesting. Maybe this person is into music. Maybe they are listening to music while they manifest, because it's landed on the Magician card. They might be an emotional manifester. Okay, so interesting. Okay, where do we start with that? So, okay, this card face down on romance, harmony. That's coming. Okay, not there yet. There's a freedom to be had here for the union. Okay, but it comes with them trusting the death and rebirth process, tapping into source. Yeah, it's both. It looks like friendship established with both the low and the high vibe. And it's through music. Interesting. And remember I said there could be some, there could be some event that happens where music is there. That all this comes together. Answered prayer. Alright. Where are we going? Which one do we want to start with first though? I guess be Jack. Follow me everywhere. So once they tap into source, they keep telling me the abundance comes in. Okay? Or the progression. Yeah, until then, this is what they have. This thing with the Five of Pentacles, there could be a gain and you could lose it. Like, nothing to do with yourself, right? Well, that's a situation with a person or your money, you know. One way or another. Okay, where are we going with it? Yeah, this is more with the money. Yeah, because they're going over here to the Seven of Pentacles. So in the past, this person, something happened with the money. There was a reevaluation. They planted some seeds. Okay, things are now taking off. Once they get this mastering of their emotions and totality, which is the truth, whatever truth they need to provide, their abundance looks like it comes rolling in. And that would be for everybody. Flowering, that's what they're telling me. Okay, wow. Manifestation. Boom. All right. The manifestation hasn't happened yet. It has happened. Is that correct? It's in progress. Oh. Manifestation's in progress. That's what it is. Manifestation must lead to that death and rebirth. Because when you tapping in to source, you're manifesting, you are tapping into source. Big time. Ooh. What do you want? What does your person want? Oh, wow. Okay, Archangel Michael's helping with all of these circumstances. And this person's manifestation. Looks like nature for who? Okay. Is this true? Okay, but hold on real quick, because whose celebration is this though? Everybody's gonna be celebrating, even this person off to the side here. There's divine guidance in your person's journey right now. And there's new love for you with your union and music. Through music, with music. I don't know if you're a musician, a vocalist of some sort, writer. But yeah, music brings it all together. We all know that happens though. It's very healing. Do we have any other final words here? Celebration. Huh. Oh, it's almost like the angels are celebrating. They are. It just slapped it on divine guidance. Oh my goodness. Once we all get this right, this is what the angels are going to be celebrating, right? Okay. Because the unions are together, and that's what they need. They need the unions to be strong, in love, balanced, healing each other. We're not meant to be out here with someone that's going to be stepping on us, taking advantage of us. Anything else from this deck? For the signs. So they're telling your person to watch for the signs in the union. For the union. Hold on. The signs are going to be one of their biggest tools. Okay. For the union. All right. And those signs will bring freedom. Okay. Yeah. Which one? Which one? Okay, so focus on tuning in. It is regarding the seeds that have been planted, an investment. Okay, so support. Oh, shit. Yep. So much support across the board with both parties. What do you want me to understand from this? So it seems like this person's, is this person's focus? This person's focus is the union and you as a soulmate. Very interesting. Music plays a factor in that somehow. Okay. I would like to wrap this up. It seems almost a little bit redundant. Where are we going here? Who? Music? Divine guidance. For the union. Oh, the integration. Music helps with this integration. I don't know, maybe you guys need to share music. If you're holding your truth in, maybe you can share it through a song. You know, a song that says everything that you needed to say. Of course, with love. Now they got the Starman deck. Okay, where are we going here? Okay. Where? Wow, okay, so they're saying stay focused for your person. Looks like they're needing this. They could be seeing other perspectives. What? I want to clarify. One way or another, they got the hangman with focus. So, you need to focus and see other perspectives. But they keep tapping like divine guidance in that. So, okay, Archangel Michael. He's helping with some past. It's 3 of Swords. This person, I wonder if they harbor some pain behind you. Yes, where's it going? Okay, something to do with deception. Deception? Is that correct? Yeah. Maybe they feel deceived by you. But that just doesn't feel right. Anyways, there is support from the ancestors to help them see what is true. What? 6 of Cups. Okay. So the ancestors, this is a past connection. Ancestors are all up in it. There's 3 cards face up. Let's see if they want these to go anywhere. Okay. And where else? Okay. Okay, so it looks like who's represented in this person's life? Them or their other person? Okay, so I'm gonna get more on that. The Queen of Pentacles come up with nature. Okay. So with the surrender and a release. So okay. All right. Okay, so your person over here, okay, that was tending to be the high vibe, probably toxic now and on their way out, so they can make room for the once low vibe that is now high vibe. It looks like they would love to surrender and release with you in nature, you being the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is someone that got their stuff together, they're a nurturer, you know. They would like to do that 6 of Swords with you. That's their energy, or so it says. Now, 6 of Swords, they're moving on to calmer waters. Things are chilling out either in their mind and or actually physically, you know, go somewhere. I'm going to guess go somewhere because one way or another, either they're going to nature to get a peace of mind. Okay. Yeah, they're being told to surrender to your union here with this person. The collaboration, 3 of Pentacles, is behind getting the abundance. Yeah. Okay, so with your past person, they're asking you to surrender and allow that to happen. So maybe this person is like very active in your life right now. Still, as mine is active in a sense, very active, but the boundaries are set. What about this? Which one? Control. Okay, so they're telling, okay. Yeah, 5 of Swords. This person in the past, very much in their head about control though. And they're seeing new perspectives about control. They're facing judgment about their control issues. So their control issues play a part into this coming together. Where else are we? This is much. But I think we generally have a pretty good understanding here. What I did see is there's a bunch of choices for you that are wow, that are coming up here. You see, it's like he's got like the globe in his hand with a bunch of geometry. Okay, like that's a lot of decisions. Conclusions are within reach regarding. Okay. So this person is feeling defeated, but conclusions are within reach. It is also putting around this body care. So I'm going to guess when they feel out of control, there's something like, you know, emotional eating or vices, smoke, drink, that is too much, and that was affecting them and their body. But it doesn't feel like it's so much of a problem anymore. It's something that they're getting through, and it says conclusions are within reach. So I feel like once this all fizzles out, if they do have any addictions or they're in the mind, you know, self-sabotaging, yeah, tapping into source, they're gonna have what they need concluded. All right, anything else here? Okay, where are we going? Okay, to the choices. Okay, I mean, Seven of Cups, I mean, so many different choices. Some illusionary, you know, or most maybe, not all. But, let's see. Okay, damn. It almost hurts my heart, you know, to see it. So basically, they tap. Are we saying it's not? It's not. Okay. This person over here, they're saying they're not innocent. It's something that's not innocent. Something about the behavior with you. That's why they're like allowed to be in this corner of the board, but they're really not accepted on the board. Whatever they've done something that the universe is not allowing them to be here. And it provides very much confusion for me, because I love to believe this person, but my inner knowing has said from the beginning. And what element of untruthfulness, I have no idea. What element of betrayal? Oh, I know things that have happened that were quite, you know, betraying, you know. And I share so you guys can understand. I've been planning for quite some time to get a bunch of artists together to create, learn each other, vibe with each other, alchemize a collective. Been watching everybody out in the community and finally, you know, get them together. I have it presented to me to utilize my partner's Airbnb, encouraged to do so. And the night before, all this drama, threatening, implying to cancel it without saying I'm going to cancel it, but, you know, using verbiage to, you know, sounds like you have something you want to do, you know, tomorrow night. And that came after, as far as her defenses, because I said, hey, I'm going to keep it real with you. She was saying a lot of tearing down things, and I said, man, you're making me want to smack you. Now, I don't go around smacking nobody. But that was a real authentic thing. And that was the energy that was coming at me, and I thrown right back at her. And she took that down a whole nother avenue. And basically, it was a really hard thing for me to press through and do this this evening, with so much toxicity on me and down talking me, and for her to know I worked so hard. This is something I've been planning manifesting for years, you know, just not finding the right people. And once I did, and have that emotional damage done, she even then didn't really understand that was the problem between us. And it took days and days later for me to be like, no, I don't think you get it. Because she's like, it's not ruined. And I'm like, it's not that it's not ruined. There was damage to my emotions. And I don't know that I could trust you. And what do we have if I can't trust? You know, if I trust that this is going to happen when I manifest something big, someone that says they love me is going to come behind me and tear me down the night before and during the day and try to start arguments with me while my people are here, all these light individuals that I've brought here. So I'm gonna leave it there, but you guys see where I'm going. So it's like, this person lifted me up in many ways, but they freaking tore it right back down as soon as they could. And that's why I'm like, no, that's not what's intended for me at all. I know it was part of my shamanic journey because I needed to press on through it, but it was quite interesting to do that on someone else's property. You know, I just wanted to call it off and go find somewhere in nature to do it. But I did a press through for it. It was a very lovely evening. Everything was accomplished the way it should. I wish it would have been done better in better energy between the two hosts, you know. But yeah, we're just in that time right now where our counterparts, we can't afford to have doing that shit. That's not what the universe has intended for us. So if they're seeping into that low vibe and you know you're not there, you're no longer aligned. And that's just what it is. And I think that I'm going to leave it there. Was there any final words here to say with which... Okay, they want to go to the High Priestess deck, and then we're going to call it here. Where is it going? Okay, so 7 of Cups, Earth Magic. Fearlessness, removing obstacles. And the energy is pulling it over here. And again, that's just hard for me. Innovation. This person is a block and an obstacle to your progress over here. This person that came in might felt very high vibe, and they still are. But they're not aligned. Someone else is intended for your twin flame journey if you're watching this. And it's really that simple. If we allow it to be. It's that simple. So I say jump in the flow. Don't get caught up about who and what that is. Just do what you can do to enjoy your day. Self-care. Anytime someone tears you down, spend the day doing self-care. You know, cut your hair. You know, cut your lines. You know, braid your hair, comb it. I don't know. Make yourself look good, feel good. Tell yourself you are the shit until you believe it. Because you are. And I think I'm going to leave it there. So much peace, love. Don't forget the forgiveness. Because that's the only way this comes together. The truth and the forgiveness.